are going to tell you question number 13. A very good question and very simple question. The question is find the locus of the point whose distance from the point 4, 1 is 2 by 3 times distance from the line. We are going to find the locus of any point whose distance from this point is 2 by 3 times the distance of the given line. So let us consider the point. Let point be x comma y. We find distance of this point from the given point. So let this is the point P and given point let us consider the point is S 4, 1. So we find PS. PS distance between P and S, we apply the distance formula. What is our distance formula? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the distance formula. This is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. Now we substitute the value here. So PS is equal to x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. Now open the bracket. So this is x square plus y square minus 2xy, it means minus 8yx and here the y square plus 1 minus 2y. Now we again simplify this. PS is equal to square root x square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y and 16 plus 1 17. Okay, this is your PS. And now we find the distance of the point from the line. So given line is y is equal to 9 or y minus 9 is equal to 0. Distance from point P is our point xy. We find the distance of the point. So D is equal to, we apply the formula ax1 plus by1 plus c upon square root a square plus b. So here in place of xy is y is already given, x is not present, so y minus 1 upon 1 square. This is y minus 1. So according to the question, PS is equal to 2 by 3 times D. PS is equal to 2 by 3 times the distance of the point is 2 by 3 times distance of the point from the line. Now student, we substitute the value. So our PS is x square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y plus 17 is equal to 2 by 3 and D is y minus 9. Squaring both sides, we get x square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y plus 17 is equal to 4 upon 9 y minus 9 whole square. Cross multiply this, so this is 9x square plus 9y square minus 72x minus 18y and 17 9 ja 17 9 ja 153 and here we open the bracket y square plus 81 minus 18y. So this is 9x square plus 9y square minus 72x minus 18y plus 153 minus equal to 4y square plus 4 1 ja 4 and 4 8 ja 32 and plus we multiply this 72 minus 72y. This is minus 72y. Now we arrange the whole equation. So after arranging the whole equation we get 9x square y square and plus 4y square, this is 5y square minus 72x, this is and 18x minus and plus 72, 18 plus 72 is 54 plus 54y plus 54y and 324 minus 153. So this is minus 1 and 12 minus 5 7 and 171 is equal to 0. So this is your final answer, locus of the point. So student, note this, very simple question, only find the distance and distance of the point of the line from the given point, then equate both these two and solve the equation. So note this question. Question number 15, and the 15 is, if the eccentricity of the ellipse is 1/2 and the distance between focus is 4 units, then find the equation of the ellipse. So here this is also very simple question. Very simple question. What is given? Given E is equal to 1/2 and distance between focus. Distance between focus. Student, what is distance between focus? Distance between origin of one focus is A. So in ellipse, this is center of the ellipse to focus S1 and S2. Here this distance is AE in positive direction and this distance is also AE in negative direction. So AE plus AE become 2E. So this is distance between focus because there are two focus and one focus is situated at a distance AE from the origin or the center of the ellipse and other focus is also situated at the distance AE from the center of the ellipse. So total distance is 2AE. So here we write distance between the focus is 2AE and this is given 4AE. So here 2 cancel out, 2 2 ja 4. So AE is equal to 2. Now here we substitute the value of E. So A into 1/2 is equal to 2. So here A is equal to 4. Now we find A. Now with the help of eccentricity equation we find the B also. So B square is equal to A square 1 minus E square. This is your formula. Now we substitute the value. A square means 16. 1 minus E square means 1/4. So this is 16 minus 3/4. 4 ja 16. This is 12. So required equation x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. Now student, here we substitute the value of a square and b square, we get our final equation x square, the value of a is 4, square of 4 is 16 plus y square and the b square is 12 is equal to 1. So taking LCM, 48 is LCM, so this is 3x square plus 4y square is equal to 1. Now cross multiply this is 3x square plus 4y square is equal to 48. So this is your final answer, student. Note down. This is also a very good question. Practice this, and the important point is distance between the focus. What is the distance between the focus in ellipse is 2AE. Distance between the focus in ellipse is 2AE. Again listen, distance between the focus is 2AE. So student, note this question. Now student, we move to question number 16. Here we are going to find the equation of the ellipse if end of the major axis is this and the minor axis is this. So let us draw a rough diagram. What is the condition of the ellipse and what is the axis of the ellipse? Then we solve and make the equation. So here first we draw the axis. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis and this is your origin. So our major axis is 0, root 5. Here is 0, root 5 is here, and here is negative 0, minus root 5. And minor axis is this is 1, 0 and minus 1, 0. So our ellipse is in this form. So from the diagram, this is B dash and D and this is A dash and A. From the diagram we see that here the value of B is greater than A. Here the value of B is greater than A because our major axis is along the y-axis. So now here we write the solution. What is the major axis? Is 0, plus minus root 5, and we know that what is the formula 0, plus minus b. So on the comparing we get b is equal to root 5. Now here the minor axis is also given is plus minus 1, 0. Now we compare this plus minus a, 0. So here a is equal to 1. Now we have already the value of b and a. Now we write the equation of ellipse. So equation of ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. We substitute the value here. So x square upon 1 plus y square upon 5 is equal to 1. Now solving this equation we get 5x square plus y square is equal to 5. So this is your final equation of the ellipse. So student, note this question and also practice this question. Very simple question. Here we see that the value of b is greater than 1. So we know that the value of b is greater than 1. So our ellipse is along the y-axis. Now we write the value of b and a and put in the equation. Then we get finally the equation of the required ellipse. So student, note this question and practice this question. Tell you question number 70. Previous question we already solved yesterday video. The question is, if the angle between line joining the end of minor axis to the focus is 90 degree, find the eccentricity if the length of half of major axis is 2 root 2. Also find the equation of the ellipse. Okay. Now students, let us stand question with the help of diagram. What is given in the question? Here we draw the diagram. First we draw ellipse. Okay, this is your ellipse. Here this is x axis and this is y axis and this is center of the ellipse, origin. Here is the focus S. Okay. The question is, if angle between line joining to the end of minor axis to the focus. End of minor axis, this is your minor axis, and A dash is major axis. Line joining to the end of minor axis, this is end of minor axis. B and B dash is the end of minor axis. We join this axis to the focus, and this angle is 90 degree. Okay, we know that what is focus? Focus is A, 0, and coordinate of this end is 0, B, and here this is 0, minus B. Okay. So draw the diagram. Here we explain the figure. In the figure, B 0, B and B dash 0, minus B be the end of minor axis. Okay students, this is the end of minor axis and S be the focus, and given, what is given? Angle B dash is equal to 90. This is given. Okay, so how we solve this? We find the slope of BS and slope of this line, and the angle between them is 90 degree. If slope of two line is 90 degree, it means product of slope is -1. So we use this concept in this equation. So we first find slope of BS. Slope of BS. We use slope of 2 point formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Here this is x1 y1 and x2 y2. So this is b minus 0 upon 0 minus a. So this is b upon minus a. And we denote this m1. Now student, we find the slope of b dash s. Also apply the same formula. Here this is x2 y2 x1 y1. So this is minus b comma 0 and 0 minus a. So this is b upon a. This is m. Now student, since angle B as B dash is equal to 90 degree, hence m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. If two lines are perpendicular, then the product of slope is -1. So here we substitute the value. So this is b upon minus ae into b upon ae is equal to -1. So b square is equal to a square e square. Now student, in place of b square we write a formula a square 1 minus e square is equal to a square e square. This is cancel out. 1 minus e square is equal to e square, 2e square is equal to 1. It means e is equal to 1 upon root 2. So this is your eccentricity. Here we find eccentricity, and the important point is if Bs and Bs dash is perpendicular, then the product of slope is minus 1. Okay. Now here we find the eccentricity. On next step we are going to find the equation of the image. For this, first we write what is given to us. Half of major axis is equal to 2 root 2. Major axis is 2a, half means 2a by 2 is given 2 root 2. It means a is given 2 root 2. This is the value of a. And with the help of relation, we know that what is the value of b square. B square is equal to a square, 1 minus a square. Here we substitute the value. A square means 8, 1 minus a square means 1 by 2. So this is 4. Now student, equation of ellipse is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. It means x square upon 8 plus y square upon 4 is equal to 1. Student, this is your required equation. So student, note this question. This is a very good question for you. Note down. Question of the exercise. Question number 20. Okay, the 20 is if the sum of distance of variable point a and minus a comma 0 is 2a, variable point is 2a, find the locus of the point. Let us understand with the diagram what is saying to the question. Here we have 2 points, one is there and one is there. Suppose this is S1, the point is AE, 0 and another point is minus AE, 0. This is S2. We have a point P, movable point XY. If the sum of distance is 2A, then we are going to find the locus of that point. Now start the question. Here solution from let us consider P x comma y be any variable point. Sum of distance, and what is the given here? Given that SP plus S1P is equal to 2. Distance of this point from this point and their sum is 2a. Sum of this distance. Sum of distance of this point from S and S1 and S2 is 2a. Okay, this is given. Now we find S1 P and S2P with the help of distance formula. We separately SP is equal to, here we use the distance formula x1 x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now here this is x1 y1 and x2 y2 or x2 y2 x1 y1. You can let anything of any point. So we write here x minus ae whole square plus y square because y2 is 0. Similarly, S1p is equal to x plus ae whole square plus y square. Now we substitute all these values here. First we do a small calculation. Let SP is equal to 2a minus S1p. Now we substitute here value. What is SP? X minus A whole square plus y square is equal to 2A minus square root x plus A whole square plus y square. Now squaring both sides. Squaring both sides, we get x minus A whole square plus y square is equal to, here we apply the formula A minus B whole square, so this is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Now student, this is cancel out. Here we open the bracket, here also we open the bracket, so we get x square plus A square E square minus 2AEX is equal to 4A square plus x square A square E square plus 2AEX minus 4A square root x plus AE whole square plus y square. Now something is cancel out, x square cancel out, A square E square is also cancel out. Now we simplify this, so this is, we move this here, so this is minus 4AEX minus 4A square is equal to minus 4A square root x plus AE whole square plus y square. Here 4A and 4A cancel out. Now what is left here? This is minus EX minus A is equal to minus root x plus A whole square plus y square. Again squaring both sides. Again squaring both sides. We get E square x square plus A square plus 2EAX is equal to, here we open the bracket, x square plus A square E square plus 2AEX plus y square. So something is cancelled? Yes. This is cancel out. Now we have E square x square plus A square is equal to x square plus A square E square plus y square. We move this in this direction and this in this direction. So we have A square minus A square E square is equal to x square minus E square x square plus y square. Here we take common A square. Then we get 1 minus E square. Here also get common x square. We have 1 minus E square plus y square. Now students, we know that B square is equal to A square 1 minus E square. So here we put the value of B square. Hence B square is equal to x square 1 minus E square plus y square. We dividing whole equation by B square. So here we get 1 is equal to x square 1 minus E square upon B square is equal to y square upon B square. Again we know that in standard equation of the ellipse x square upon A square. So here we need A square. So again here we apply the formula, the value of b square. So 1 is equal to x square 1 minus e square, and in place of b square this is a square 1 minus a square, and y square upon b square. This is cancelled out. Now finally we get x square upon a square plus y square upon b square is equal to 1. So this is your locus of the point, and the locus of the point is ellipse. So student, note this question.